And hello everybody and welcome back to TRD Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time we left off we did the Harpy Lady. Now we're moving on to Attack from the Deep against one of the more annoying duelists in this damn game. The truth that powered the Millennium Puzzle was beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller but no less important matter to deal with first. All that dueling made me hungry. Any of you guys bring any food with you? Sorry, Joey. What were we thinking? Coming here with no food. How are we going to get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you, and I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. I don't know why I did a sniffing sound. I smell something cooking that-a-way. They followed the sand to the beach where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Also, if you hear banging, please understand, apparently the Super Bowl is going on right now, so yeah. Oh man, I love barbecued fish. Smells good. I bet it tastes even better. What makes you think you could take those fish? What makes you think those fish are yours to eat? Trust me, we eat first and ask questions later. Their stomachs will thank me. Joey ran down to the campfire. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Joey, save some for me. Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Teo joined them as well. Joey grabbed one of the fishes from the fire. I don't know why I'm stuttering. Oh man, this looks awesome. Just as the team began to bite into the fish, a young man emerged from the ocean with a spear in hand. Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves, but this is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves? Hey, chill out, guy. It's just a few fish. A few fish that don't belong to you, and to steal a fisherman's catch is to prove you have no honor. Wait a minute. You're Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugimoto. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugimoto? The only duelist to ever defeat Seto Kaiba? What a fine surprise. I must apologize. I've been ungracious. If you're a friend of Yugimoto, please come sit down. Eat your fill. The team sat down at the fire and shared a meal. Shit. The team sat down at the fire and shared a meal with Mako. After the feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out, when Mako threw his spear at the ground in front of them. I treated you to dinner. Perhaps you'll honor me with a duel? He's nuts. No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. What bait? Why, the fish, of course. I laid it out to lure you three right here, but I never expected to catch Yugimoto. I reeled in another duelist a short time ago, but he was not a worthy opponent. But a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. So we're gonna use the story deck. I would like to use the story deck instead of user decks, because user decks are broken. I don't originally, right now, I don't have a deck of my own, like a made up deck. I'm just using like the pre-made user deck, and they're fairly broken. Alright. It says, let's return when a battle position in the battle position, rock type monster is changed. You can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. Activate you. One. And then one of the unicorn. 2200. I'm going to keep that in my back pocket and use attack mode. And boom. Oh, and 2900 defense. Okay. Monster. Hey. Summon you. You don't get a bonus from this, do you? Nope. Sort of a bit of like. Just a flip you. Make sure you're something I can actually kill. Alright. Oh man. Polymerization. I think I had Gaia the Dragon Champion. Of course. Alright, so let's do this. Alright. He's going fairly well so far. Karibo, keep that in my back pocket. Alright. If I get another monster with some decent attack points, we should be able to win this real fast next turn. Alright, that's done for. Ooh. You would be level 7. I might summon him next turn. If I can get a good monster, I might summon him. Oh great. You know what? Better idea. Boom. Use Gaia and Curse the Dragon. And now we have Gaia the Dragon Champion. There's more attack points than both of them. Boom. And Gaia the Dragon Champion can close out the duel for us. So that was fast compared to any other time I had to duel. What a grand duel. I salute you, my friend. This victory was not easily won, Mako. You're a great duelist yourself. Bullshit. You lost that duel fast as hell. Fissure, Flying Fish, Return of the Doomed. Yeah. Evil Spirit in the Rings. Let's get it. Later that night, the team settled down for dinner when they were visited by a high school friend, Bakur. As they chatted around the campfire, the conversation soon turned to dueling. Let's have a duel right now. Not for starships, but just for a little fun. I'm down with that. After all this starship stuff, it would be nice to have a duel with no strings attached. If only he knew. I agree. I think just a regular old duel sounds like a great idea. Before we get started, there's something I'd like to share with you. Especially you, Yugi. No, it can't be. A Millennium item? Yes, and the magic of my Millennium Ring will take us to the Shadow Realm. Why are you doing this, Bakur? You have something I want, and I aim to take it. Bakur, possessed by some unknown spirit, used the power of his Millennium Ring to lock away his friend's soul. Their souls have been locked away, and now, after waiting countless centuries, the legendary Millennium Puzzle is mine. Just as Bakur tried to grab the Millennium Puzzle, it started to glow. The spirit within the puzzle awoke and manifesting himself in Yugi. No, it can't be. You want my Millennium Puzzle? Then you're gonna have to duel me for it. But if I win, you'll release my friends and send us all back. Haha, I agree to your ridiculous terms, Yugi. But I promise you, there's more at stake here than your comprehend. I can't read apparently. But I promise you, there's more at stake here than you comprehend, and this is one shadow game you cannot win. Bullshit. So yeah. His deck is, of course, his deck is not really hard. The main thing you gotta worry about with, like, I don't know if he does it now or if it's later on, but the main thing about his deck you gotta look out for is like the fact that he likes to use ectoplasm or ectoplasmir. It's you pronounce it one of the two ways. Basically what it does is, what the fuck is that one of these black ass cards? Rough of Life, just right. I guess I'll get rid of that because I don't have no purpose for it. I'll use Grace Futurity again. But yeah, he has a card in this deck. I have 2 Grace Futurities now. That should tell you something. I'm keeping that because that might be my strongest card right now. Ditch that. But yeah, he has a spell card which every end turn you have to give up. Ooh, perfect. Give up you, and I'll give up you. But yeah, he has a spell card that he uses in which, at the end of your turn, you have to give up one monster on your side of the field and send it to the graveyard. And in exchange, you do half of its attack points. Half of its attack points come out of your opponent's life points, which is it's pretty decent. But the whole thing is like, when that card is constantly sending your best cards to the graveyard, it gets kind of annoying fast. So yeah. So I have Maki, I said Maki. It's Makai or Maki, it's one way. I do, okay. Masaki, okay, I was wrong both ways. Don't do that. Give him back. Yeah, screw Man-Eater Bug. Broken ass card. Boom. I'll have whatever your name is, Anthrosaurus, I think. And attack him, and I'll just attack you with Summon Skull. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna assume that face down is Mirror Force, but I don't want to call it. Oh, perfect. Pot of Greed. Boom. That's beautiful right there. That's what that is. Regeki. Boom. Say goodbye to that. I easily assumed that was a Man-Eater Bug, but hey, we've all been wrong before. Boom. Alright. Change my. Oh, do not do that. I might fucking hate you. I really fucking hate you. I win. I win. I win. Didn't even mean for that to happen, but it just did. Are you okay, Bakura? I am now. I am now, thanks to you. Where did you get your Millennium Ring? My father picked it up on one of his trips. He told me it was from ancient Egypt. He was shopping at a merchant bazaar. I want to say Brazar. It's one of the two. When the Millennium Ring caught his eye. The man who sold the ring to my father said it had something to do with duel monsters, but that never made any sense to me since the card game was new and the ring is clearly ancient. When my father got back, he gave it to me. He said he thought I was destined to have it. I can't read, apparently. Alright, panic attack. We finished this one fast, then I'll go to the face off. I can't read. Her name is confusing. When Tia, Tristan, and Joey awoke, they thought Yugi's duel against Bakura was only a dream that all three of y'all had. That's kind of confusing. I just dreamt that Bakura went totally mental. Same here. Last time I snoozed while dueling. Last time I snoozed with dueling cards under my pillow. Sleep well, guys. Ah, Bakura, don't hurt me. Suddenly, the team heard a scream coming from the woods. That sounded like Mai. The team ran through the forest into a clearing and saw a very large duelist defeating Mai. Bye-bye, birdies. My harpies, they're gone. I think you mean eliminated, just like you. Now hand over all your starships, loser. Mai, are you okay? This sideshow freak give you a hard time? That's right, just like Pegasus pays me to do. Root out the dueling filth on this island and dispose of it. Doesn't that mean you're a garbage man? This is no joke. Panic's one of the island's eliminators, and if you don't get out of here, he's gonna do to you what he did to me. Check out her duel glove. Not a starship left. You're out of the tournament, Mai? I am, and it happened so fast. The way Panic duels. I just lost it. She was one of my easiest victims yet. Panic pushed her body to the ground. You creep. There's no excuse for pushing a girl. I've dealt with a lot of bullies in my life, and I'm afraid there's only one way to deal with them. You have to stand up to them. Yeah, unlike what your teacher keeps trying to tell you. Oh, tell a teacher. Bitch. Let's see you try to Let's see you try your intimidation tactics against me, Panic. I don't scare easily, especially while I'm standing up for my friends. Yugi, huh? This'll be my lucky day. Pegasus has promised a generous bounty to the Eliminator who defeats you. Think he'd throw some extra cash for inflicting bodily harm? I'll wager all the starships I have to win Mars. It's a deal. If you win, I'll give you all 8 of her starships, because your bet makes no difference to me. What do you mean? What I mean, little Yugi, is when you duel against Panic, with the capital K at the end, okay? I just caught on to that. When you duel Panic, you put much more than your measly chips on the line. I can see that fear growing into your eyes. I don't believe you're beginning to panic. Are you finished blowing smoke, Panic? The last time someone had the nerve to talk to me like that, I broke him in half. Now let's duel. Alright, so we're gonna use the story deck. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're going first now. Alright, we got some good cards, somewhat. You will become someone's score next turn. Yeah, we'll just go with that for now. You got an effect. Oh, you gotta be special summon, so I ain't really gotta worry about it. Ooh, Crystal Dragon. We'll keep you. I don't like that face down you got. Neither one of them, to be precise. I feel like one of you are. Well, I think it is. Ah, there it is. Okay. I had a feeling. So here's what we're gonna do. Boom. And then just add it. Alright. Ooh, next dude. You know what? Yes, let's do this. Give me him. Thank you. And next, I'll sacrifice you for Curse of Dragon. See how it all worked out in the end? Wait, what was your effect? Grace attack. Okay. Nothing I had to worry about. Alright, let's roll out. Let's bring out Therealdealplays. Hopefully the monster doesn't have more than 1300 defense points. You do not. Great. Boom. Alright, now I'm gonna do that. I'll sit in the fifth position. So that way, because I feel like that card is Mirror Force. What it is I got something to guard me. Look at that intuition. Now, if it was Dark Mirror Force on the other hand, I'd feel some type of way. Ooh. Sacrifice you. Boom. We got a top card. That's a trap card. What trap was that anyways? I thought that would have hurt me. Dark Illusion. When a spell or trap card or monster effect is activated that targets a dark monster on the field, you get deactivation. Oh yes, thank you. That could have been a problem. In the long run. Alright. Ooh, Celtic Guardian. That wouldn't be bad. Actually, Mother Grizzly. So if you destroy it, I can just bring back another monster. And then we'll just have 3 monsters on the field after that. Here comes the dragon attack you directly. And now this duel is looking excellent. Marvelous, if I do say so myself. Zombie Master, okay, that's bad. Don't be resurrecting people. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, so that's not too bad. Activate Mother Grizzly's effect. Pull out another Mother Grizzly. Activate your effect. Boom. Who's the threat on the field? Who's the biggest threat? You are the biggest threat. My eye is trying to assassinate me. I'm good. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out another Mother Grizzly. Screw it, why not? I thought I was going to deal with you for the couple things. Look how things work out. Summon Celtic Guardian. Boom. Oh no. Curse the Guardian attack you. Have Celtic Guardian attack. Mother Grizzly attack. And everything's just coming up nicely. Going to need one hell of a miracle to bring this back. Boom. And boom. Alright. Boom. Have Curse the Dragon attack. And then have Gaia for games. Lockdown. Nobody beats Panic. Nobody. Yugi, you're incredible. Your Millennium Puzzle has more power than we thought. Yugi, I don't know what to say. Here, these star chips are for you. Or they're yours. Take them. I'm sorry, but I can't accept them. I fight my own battles. Yugi risked his life in this duel for you. I know, but there's no point in arguing. She's too thick-headed. She's way too thick-headed. But if she'd rather be booted off the island, I'll take him. You think me losing all of my star chips is funny, Shoaib? Yeah. Because I tried to offer them back to you. You ain't want them. It's funny. I thought you didn't want them, Mai. Give them back. Of course you can have them. They're yours. Really, Joey? Didn't you learn a thing from this duel? You can't always keep up your defenses. You can't always keep your defenses up because they'll just get between you and other people who are trying to be your friend. So, can you let your shield down just this one time? In other words, Mai, can I come to your room tonight? Alright. The face-off. I don't think we're running that long into this, but alright. While Yugi's team worked their way through the tournament, our history now turns to Seto Kaiba. For a moment, as you remember, Seto had only been defeated in Duel Monsters once, by Yugi. Seto had a little brother named Mokuba. Pegasus kidnapped Mokuba and locked him in a dungeon to lure Seto into a trap, and it worked. As Seto made his way to the dungeon to save his brother, Pegasus sprung the trap and stole Mokuba's soul, just as he did Yugi's grandfather. Seto Kaiba, do you care enough to say about your little brother to try to save his soul? You're not human. Quite human, actually, just extraordinarily gifted. Pegasus threw a handful of star chips at Kaiba. Here, you will need these for your duel against Yugi. Why are you doing this? My reasons are none of your concern. Maybe I just enjoy the struggle, watching the contest, tug and war between you and Yugi boy, or maybe I want something you're incapable of comprehending. Talk straight. Talk straight. What do you want? Want? I want to see if you're capable of defeating little Yugi in a duel, and only if you successfully crush him in a humiliating defeat. In a humiliating defeat, will you get the opportunity to duel me. Then, if you beat me, I promise to restore your brother's soul. I can't read. For now, I have no choice but to play your game. But as soon as I defeat Yugi, I'll be back. And you better be... Great, I'm tired and whatnot. I don't like this. And you better make good on your promise to restore my brother, because if you don't, I'll take great pleasure in separating your soul from your body in my own way. And with that, Pegasus had another duelist under his control to take down Yugi. Yugi and I both have enough star chips to get into the castle now. Isn't that right, Yugi? Yeah. Finally. Grandpa, here I come. Hey guys, look, you're not gonna believe who's blocking our way to the castle. It's Kaiba. I can't let you pass, Yugi. I've won 10 star chips, so step aside. You may have enough star chips to qualify for the Duelist Kingdom playoffs, but I can't allow you to face Pegasus. He's mine. You and I are gonna have one final duel, Yugi. I'm not dueling you. I don't have to. So, no longer as confident that so-called heart of cards of yours can help you, that your so-called heart of the cards can help you win. You're just afraid you can't beat me a second time, coward. Back off. He doesn't have anything to prove. Yugi, you said you won by tapping into the heart of the cards, and for a long time I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what that meant, but now I think I do, and it took Pegasus to show me. He gave me a reason to put my heart in the cards. For the first time, I could duel with a fire of passion in my heart. Yugi, you can't accept this duel. I've changed. I deserve a rematch. Give me a chance to play you now. Yugi, let me play you for the right reasons. Kaiba, I accept your duel. We'll see what you have learned. Alright, nigga, no, I'm not. Alright. Alright. So, Kaiba's deck pretty much revolves around getting the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon on the field. This card sent to the graveyard. That's your hand. That'd be good. But then I'll have to get, So my game plan so far is, now that I have this, get it destroyed, get a Blue Eyes into my hand, use Monster Reborn, get it back to the field, get it sent to the graveyard again, get another Blue Eyes. Or I could just get this sent to the graveyard, get a Blue Eyes in my hand, get that sent to the graveyard, and then Monster Reborn into the field. So yeah, that's all I got for the moment. I got one or two strategies, and I plan on them working one of both ways. Alright, got our Blue Eyes. So now I'm gonna do a Monster Reborn. Actually, I'm gonna have to. Monster Reborn. Now, I wonder if this will work. Does it count if I sacrifice it? Do you count? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That makes Blue Eyes number 2. Ooh, boss, that should be a rapper. We're gonna activate these spells. I wanna see what that face down is. Multiply. Hello. Dark Stalker's gonna attack you. Boom. Right, it gets sent back to the top of the deck. That's not stupid or nothing. That's not, that's not broken or nothing. It only gives a monster 700 more attack points to work with. You're gonna sacrifice it, aren't you? Curse the Dragon. How did I know? With Horn of the Unicorn. This card is attacked by a monster after... Oh, that'd be perfect. I should have set it in defense mode. Screw it. I'm gonna take that, I take that 1700 points of damage, but it's definitely going back to your hand. Oh, he set it up. Can I get that third blue eyes, please? I'd really appreciate it. And of course, my controller's dying. That's fantastic. And see, this is when we surrender. Cause, god damn. Son, I don't know if y'all heard there was a lot of something. It sounded like a fucking WWE match. Alright, skip. If I feel like this 2 more times, then I'm just gonna use the user deck because I really don't have time for it, and I'm gonna just end this video here. So, yeah. What the fuck, bruh? That nigga's loud as shit. Oh, Monster Reborn would be amazing right now. White Stone of Legend. Set you get destroyed. Give me another blue eyes. I get Monster Reborn. I get a third blue eyes after it gets destroyed a second time. And then I get a blue eyes Ultimate Dragon. That would be amazing. Wow. You are not what I was looking for. That's great, you know. You always get what you don't want. Ooh, yeah, let's get rid of that. Jin. Have Jin attack on the dragon. Boom. Set you. I feel like some bullshit's about to happen. Ah. I mean, okay, you know what, never mind. I was about to say, you know, on the bright side, we're at a stalemate, and then shit like this happens. It's like, what's a stalemate? Alright. Alright. Actually, if I get polymerization, another blue eyes, and defusion, I'd be straight. Yep. Get your ass back in the hand. He's out here brawling like it's fucking Street Fighter next door. Attack you. I don't know what those two face downs are, but I feel like they're saving it for something stronger. Bitch, please. But that is the blue eyes right there. hear me out. I can do this. So I have double the defense, attack with grappler, and still have 2 monsters on the field, and wait for my third blue eyes. I think I like this plan better. Or even better, I could sacrifice one of these monsters to get Darkstalker and still wait on my third blue eyes. Alright. Alright, time to see what's a spell card and what's not. What are you? Ooh, that's beautiful. That's exactly what that is. Ain't nobody in the mood for dealing with that. But he had a Karibo. Okay. You know what? Doesn't even matter. I'd rather deal with a Karibo before I deal with what was it, Straight Lamb? I think that was. Ooh, it's game time. Just don't be Mirror Force. Please do not be Mirror Force. If you're a Mirror Force, I'm gonna be fucking heated. Boom, Ultimate Dragon. Hello, how you doing? Boom. Oh, do not be Mirror Force. Do not fucking be Mirror Force. It's not Mirror Force. We are in there. Hello! Yugi refused to finish the attack against Kaiba because he would have inflicted physical harm. When Yugi refused to attack, Kaiba struck and took the victory. I can't believe it. That underhanded sleazeball wiped Yugi out. I'm sorry about your grandpa, but you did the right thing. You would have had to hurt Kaiba, and I know your grandpa wouldn't want to be safe that way. Then I guess he got what he wanted. If Yugi had done what needed, if Yugi had done what needed to be done, he would be entering the castle, not me. But he was too weak to follow through on his play. Pegasus' plan had worked to perfection. Good job, Kaiba boy. As you wish, I'll be your next opponent. Little Yugi didn't fare nearly so well in his rematch. His spirit is broken and his grandfather's soul remains mine. Alright, so we got Torky, Gaia the Dragon Champion, Creature Swap, which is not a bad thing. Next up we have Dual Identity. Alright, so, actually no, I'm tripping. We got Duel of Tears. How many more we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 16 more duels left. Fuck this. We're doing 4. we're doing 4. 4 duels. Yugi. Come on, Yug. Why won't he answer us? I never seen him like this. He's totally out of it. Well, he did just lose his only chance to save his grandfather. Maya came stuttering up the stairs to Pegasus Castle. What's up? If you guys have enough star chips to get into the castle, why are you hanging out here? It's Yug. He lost his chips to Kaiba, and now it's like he's lost the will to go on. So the little guy finally lost one, huh? Lucky for you guys, I just came by. Listen, Yugi, you got beat, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the world. When I got beat, I thought it was all over for me too. But then you stepped in and saved my star chips, and now I'm returning the favor. But if you give up your star chips, you can't win the prize money. I'm being kind, not stupid. Whoa, she already has 10 of her own. Go on, Yugi. You know I owe you, so take them. Are my star chips not good enough for you? Fine then, I'll keep them, and your friends can wipe your nose all the way back to the nursery. Grow up. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. My, don't get mad. You just don't understand. Oh, I understand. Your friend lost one lousy duel and now he's too chicken to play again. Isn't that right? How pathetic. Come on, chicken boy. Duel me for him. I'll duel you. I'll duel you right here, right now, for Yugi. So, Thea's deck, I don't know what to call this girl. Thea, I don't call her like 1,000 different things. I'm calling her Thea. Thea's deck is interesting. Cause the first one I played with, I'm like, yeah, there ain't nothing but weak monsters in here. Until she proves me wrong, and I'm pretty sure in this one duel alone, I think I had a monster with like some real ridiculous numbers. Oh, I got first move. First light monster equipped with this card against max points. That's not bad. Shining Friendship. Elf Light. Boom. 1700 with 900 each. Alright. Pretty decent, I don't think she has a hockey monster whose attack points naturally equals or is greater than mine. I lied like shit. Okay, look, we ain't all perfect. Oh, come on, now you're just going above and beyond for no reason. What are you? The equipped monster gains 900 tackles for each card in either graveyard that has the same name as it does. Okay, so we just lost. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Nope. Not again. So yeah, not again. That's not happening twice. User deck. Let's go with Pendulum. Cause yeah, fuck that. I needed one example. Like, if it was anybody else's deck, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. I feel confident that I can do it again. Thea's deck, that's not happening. Fuck that. I seen the hand I got. I can only imagine what the second card I would have got was. Reinforcement of the army. Let's kick it off with that. And I'm gonna pull you in. Bow. Flashlight. So if you don't know how broken pendulum monsters are, get ready because I'm about to give you a quick show. So we put you there, and now we wait for a second pendulum monster that I can actually use. But for right now, Blue Dragon Summoner will be good. And that's where I'm gonna leave it. And Blue Dragon Summoner actually has one of the best effects. So when it gets destroyed, you can add one Dragon Warrior or Spellcaster type monster from your deck to your hand. Any level, any attack points, it's that broken. Wait, are you considered a warrior or spellcaster? Spellcaster, okay. Let me destroy my battle. That actually be pretty good. Oh my god, alright, Commander Knight. Just you get a little bit of attack points up there. Alright. What you doing? Got Dark Blade. What do I want to do? Wait, send to the graveyard. Yep. So we're going to send you to the graveyard. Summon Amazon's Queen. Then I'm going to activate your effect, which is going to give me the second pendulum monster I need, which is boom, full cult cannon, and then my good friends, we're going to do this. We're going to place full cult cannon into the pendulum zone, and then we're going to pendulum summon, which then allows you to bring out every monster from your hand or extra deck if it's pendulum monsters. The best part is, as long as their levels are equal to or in between the levels of the two monsters you put in the pendulum zone, they can be summoned. So, yeah, we got you, Dark Blade, and we got Twin Shield Defender. This is the epitome of broken here, and every one of you is a warrior type, 1100, 1900, 2800, 1600, and 2200. And people say this isn't broken. Just have the right deck with the right pendulum cards and you could literally win. Oh, did I forget that pendulum monsters also, some pendulum monsters have effects? During the end phase, if this card was activated this turn, you can target one face-up spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. Isn't that just great? Boom. 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 Gang. Broken. I surrender, Thea. I don't have any cards to win. I won! Way to go, Thea. You really came through for Yugi. Good match. Whatever. I don't need these star chips anyways. Maya gave up her star chips and walked away. Wait, Mai, I have to ask you something. If you played that last card, wouldn't you have won? It was a throwaway. It was nothing that Thea wouldn't have been able to beat anyways. Some cards just aren't worth playing, huh, Yugi? Yugi, because you're not Joey. Thank you. Yugi, I won these star chips for you. I know. Thank you so much. Sure thing. I'll never forget what you did for me, Thea. You overcame your fears for me. And you've given me the courage to deal with mine. I'll duel again, and hopefully the consequences won't be as bad as I fear. Alright, D-Spell, Harpy's Pet Baby Dragon, Cyber Shield. Alright, so that's where I'm going to end this video because we got a lot more to go. We got about like 15 more to go. So I think if I move fast enough, I can get like four episodes out of the way. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to end this video here. If you guys did enjoy this video, how about you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.